Hello and welcome, Taurus, for your December 2020 reading. I am a new channel, Divine Streamed. Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be entered into a chance for a free personal reading at the end of each month. Okay, let's get started. For Taurus, December 2020. Also, I'll be showing the decks I'll be using at the end of the reading, starting with emotional feelings. What will Taurus be dealing with for December of 2020? What emotions will they be moving through December of 2020? Taurus. What will Taurus be dealing with? What will they be moving through for December of 2020 for Taurus? What emotions will they be dealing with in December of 2020? Tell me about Taurus. Taurus and emotions. The sign of Taurus for December 2020. With us, Spirit, please show what they'll be going through. The sign of Taurus. Okay. Okay, you came out with 3 cards for emotions. Okay. Patience, simplicity, and perceiving options. Okay. So we're going to find out more what you have to be patient with, which options, and what you need to uncomplicate yourself. Well, you got the simplicity card. So let's get more information on these cards. Patience, simplicity, and perceiving options. Tell us more about what Taurus will be expecting in December of 2020. Taurus for December of 2020. What will Taurus be moving through in December of 2020? What can they expect? Taurus, December of 2020. Spirit be with us. Angels be with us. Please guide Taurus. Please be with us. Okay. All right. Oh, I'll be traveling this month. And again, you have patience. So obviously you're dealing with a challenge that you need some patience with. Okay. And you do have travel. So let's find out more about what this is about. Why patience came out twice. Maybe it is something to do with travel itself. What you'll have to be patient, what you're dealing with in your travel. So let's get more information for Taurus, December of 2020. Taurus for December of 2020. What does Taurus need to know, do, or hear for December of 2020? What does Taurus need to know, do, or hear for December of 2020? What is this patience about? What does the travel involve? Tell us more about Taurus and these challenges that will involve patience. What they need to be simplistic about. What decisions they need to make, perceiving options, and travel. What will Taurus be dealing with for December of 2020? Please show more detail, Spirit. Please show more detail for Taurus. Is there anything else? Anything else from this deck? And I will be showing the decks, if I didn't already mention that, at the end of the reading. And I will be zooming in on the cards also, in case any card did not come out clear for you. Is there anything else for Taurus from this deck? Okay. All right, first out was self-discipline. Okay. And adventure. So something with the travel, obviously, because you have adventure card. Okay. Completion. All right. So ending's coming, something you're working on. So let's find out what the completion's about. And the last card that came out, well, here we go. Love, partnership, completion. The fact that you're perceiving options. This could be definitely challenges in a relationship. Somebody you have to be patient with. And the fact that you have self-discipline, to me, this is you're dealing with a lot of emotion that you need to really maybe calm down about. You have patience with yourself, bringing in simplicity, perceiving options with a love partnership relationship, and some type of completion that'll be coming in. Now, because you have travel and adventure and love partnership completion, maybe you want to move to another level, or this could be maybe ending something. So you have options. Let's see more about what this is about. Okay, can we have more details? Tell me more for Taurus for December 2020. This could just be challenges you're going through with partnership, with a love, and coming to a completion of something good. This also could just be the December challenges we go through with holiday and responsibilities. Okay, let's see what angel card came out here for you. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Okay, so maybe some of you feel like you can't express yourself. You can't be honest about something you're dealing with that maybe you have to just stuff. So let yourself feel all your emotions. It'll help you, guide you for your answers. Okay, let's find out more about what this is about. More details. Send more details out, Spirit. More details. Because you have the patience card twice, this does sound, and because travel and everything, and because of December and the holidays, especially dealing with the virus and all the restrictions, this is just really challenging us all. So you could just be dealing with that. Own your own divine power. You're definitely feeling restricted by something or someone. If you have to own your divine power, then you're feeling powerless in something. Okay, the fact that it came out with let yourself feel your own emotions. This obviously could be the whole December thing, because you're coming to completion with something with love and partnership, and you need to own your own power in it and feel your own emotions with it and self-discipline yourself. This definitely could be moving into the next level of a relationship, engagement, marriage, and the responsibility, and maybe feeling a little overwhelmed with everything that has to do with that. Maybe just everything you have to set up that involves the marriage. Spirit's saying, be patient with yourself. Things are coming one step at a time. Okay? It's okay to feel the emotion about it. Okay? There's lots of options to perceive. And because there's travel and adventure, there's a lot of emotions you're going to be dealing with as far as decisions to make. All right, let's get some more information. Okay, I need some more details to get honed in on here for you. Is there anything else from this deck for Taurus? Anything else from this deck for Taurus? Tell me more about Taurus for December of 2020. Tell me more about Taurus for December of 2020. Okay. Sobriety. Okay. This doesn't always mean right away the natural thought would be that to do with drugs and alcohol, but this doesn't always mean this. This could just be the emotions. Okay. Own your divine power, and just coming into sobering about that, coming into just relaxing down. Just you're feeling overwhelmed. So this could just be sort of just like the patience card came out. Just taking the time to just meditate, relax, just let it come up and out. Okay, talk about things with people. Okay, And for some of you, this might be sort of like the Devil card. This could be just dealing with the overindulgences we do in December. Okay? So you can keep an eye on that. All right. Let's find out what other life changes cards. As we all overdo it in December. Lots of get-togethers. Of course, that'll be a little different because of the virus, but still, we're gathering with family. New Year's Eve, things like that. Religious holidays. Okay, what else for Taurus for December of 2020? What other life changes? This sobering up could be coming to a realization about things also. The way you need things, the way you would like, the way you would prefer things, and something that's coming up for you. Because you have your own divine power. Okay, anything else for Taurus from the butterfly cards? Anything else from this deck? Okay. Moving on to life purpose cards. What are you being called to do this month for Taurus, December of 2020? What are you being called to do? What's coming up in December? What are you being called to do in December? Tell me more about Taurus's callings for December of 2020. Okay, is there anything else? And remember, this is a general reading for Tauruses, so some of the life purpose may or may not have to do with everyone. Okay. Is there any other cards for Taurus, December of 2020? Okay. Okay. You have, again, the same card that came out earlier, the options card, perceiving options. So you're definitely going to be making some decisions this month, some important decisions that you need to weigh carefully. Okay, let's see what the other cards are that came out. Okay. Family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. Okay. So it is December. Most of us are spending a lot of time with family. But for you, family is very important. And that is part of the Taurus sign. Taurus are protectors. They're very much attached to family and family life. So maybe perceiving options has to do with also some of you may be deciding to take, like I said, the next step in a relationship. And you're perceiving the options of that, especially since travel and adventure came out. Okay. And you also received the animals card. Some of you are being called to a life purpose that involves animals. This could be you're just adopting a pet. This could mean just spending more time with the animals you have. This can also be involved in being a veterinarian. All different aspects of taking care of animals, working with a shelter. Maybe I'm also picking up someone that's watching may need to take a family member's pet, and you're being called to do that now because they can't take care of that animal anymore due to maybe end-of-life transitions or illness, okay, or an elderly person that just can't take care of their animal anymore, okay? But for a lot of you, this is a career you're being pulled into. All right, I'm going to move into the Romance Angel cards now. Let's see what's coming up for your relationships for December of 2020. Relationships for December of 2020 for Taurus. What's coming up in your relationships for December of 2020 for Taurus? Relationships. What will they be dealing with relationships? The family card came out. What should they know, do, or hear regarding the family card? Or partnerships? Friendships? Okay. All right. You got a few different cards came out. Let's start with trust. Okay. The first card that came out is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So something you're going through right now with relationship, you are being called to trust what's going on, okay? And for some of you, this is new love, okay? Or this could also mean, as far as new love, taking another step, moving into the next step, because you do have a lot of perceiving option cards, okay? And the next card that came out with that, forgiving and learning and keeping an open mind. So because perceiving options was a main theme here, you may be moving through discussions, things you like to change, decisions you have to make with your partner that might be a little bit of just challenges. Basically just challenging you and asking you to be open-minded about these discussions and the problems that might be going on. Or this may have nothing to do with problems. This could be moving into another step and just decisions you're making which involve that step. Okay? So you're asking, Spirit's asking you to trust, keep an open mind, forgiving and learning, and for the fact that this, I had asked Spirit about family, okay, this could just be dealing with some family members that maybe you're going through some things that you need to forgive, okay, some things you need to discuss. You have keep an open mind, trust, okay. All right, and now if there's a question on your mind right now, I'm going to move into the Angel Answer card deck. So hold your question in your mind while I shuffle, and let's find out what the answer is for what you may be holding in your mind, what question you may have for December of 2020, or what Spirit just wants you to know right now. Okay? For Taurus 2020. For Taurus 2020, what do they need to know, do, or hear? For Taurus 2020. Also, for perceiving options and love and partnership, for some of you out there, this is making a decision about different people, okay? For people that are trying to decide on which way to go, just weigh it carefully and put yourself all the way into the relationship you have now. Get full closure and full answers before you move in or out. For you, for some of you that had a yes or no question, it is a no, okay? And helpful people. For some things you're moving through in December, you obviously need to rely on some friends, some guidance, for things that you are planning. You're going to be dealing with a lot of people that are going to be helping you with planning. So just take the time to rely on some people. Take the time to allow help. Sometimes we just want to take on everything for ourselves and not really give ourselves permission to lean on other people. So it's okay to lean on other people for the month of December. Okay? So just to recap, for those that had a general yes or no question, okay, a no came out. There is a lot of travel and adventure, okay, and this may involve the options, and I'm picking up for some people, this is a lot of planning, okay, and also just family underneath the travel and adventure. Obviously, some people are traveling for the holidays, moving into major life changes with love partnership, okay, coming into completion with beginnings and endings. So some of you are moving on to the next level, and some of you are moving on. Okay, and then for those who were struggling with decisions about their career, Because the animal card came out, like I had mentioned earlier, um, you might be moving into a career or being called to at this time to move into a career working with animals. Or you might just, as I mentioned earlier, be called to adopt or take care of another animal for someone. Okay, but also because let yourself feel all your emotions, own your own divine power. Maybe you are feeling a little suppressed and don't feel like you're being heard. So try to open up to the people that you know love you. Um, Ask them to really hear you out. And you have the trust, okay? So trust what's coming through as far as what spirit's trying to tell you. Like really listen to your gut, listen to your instincts. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in a little on the card so you can get a full picture because I know the lighting is a little off now, and also to let you know what cards I used. Also, remember if you wish to um, have an option to get a free personal reading, I will be giving them out once a month. So please hit your notification bell, like, subscribe. Okay. So for those who just want to see all the cards, I'm just going to zoom out here and just better, in case any card that I was showing didn't come through very clear, just to get a better view on that. And here are the decks I used. So again, happy holidays to you. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.